Hello! To this new class I want to create an hyperlink between two different pages and use internal links to jump to a specified part of the current page. Starting with hyperlink. First I'm going to copy my home page and create another that I give the name about.html. Now just open the new HTML file and delete the older text and replace the new content that I want for my second page, to be sure that the second page is different. The new text is in my text file that I use for my first page. I'm going to copy now the text and make the change in the new page. After change the text, I use another image using the same code. I just need to select in my main directory the image with name travel.jpg instead of india.jpg. I have now my two pages with all content that I want, and it's time to create the hyperlinks. The tag that is defined for hyperlinks is the A tag. One of the most important attributes of this element is the href attribute, which indicates the link destination. That can be an external link to a web page or simply an hyperlink to another page that I have in my directory. I'm going to open my A tag and my attribute. href receives my second page about.html. Now just have to write between the start and end tag the text that has the hyperlink. I write for this case the text about us and close finally the A tag. Watching now the page in the browser, I can see that the hyperlink in the text, and if I click I open the page about.html as we wanted. Now just need to create a link from pageabout.html to the page home. At pageabout.html I have to use the same method to connect to the home page with href receiving page home.html and write home page creating an hyperlink to the initial page. We finish now the hyperlink part. You can navigate now between these two pages. Other option is to link to a specific part of your document instead of another page. If you want to link to a specific part, you can use ID attributes that allow you to identify a part of your page and jump to that section using an hyperlink. Page links are great for times when you have a lot of information on a web page and want to give the user a way to jump to a particular section. In the next example, I use this method just to go from the bottom of the page to the top, using an hyperlink and creating an ID on the heading of the page. For this situation, I put in my heading tag an ID with name backtop. And this part of the document is now recognized with this ID. Now just need to create a link at the bottom of the page to jump to the top, using in my A tag the attribute href with the hashtag and the ID that I give on the top heading. The last step is to write text top page to have an hyperlink text to jump to the top of the page. I'm just going to make some copies of the image to put more content on the page and see better the effect of the page link. The bottom link is now jumping to the beginning, as you can see. It's all for now. See you next lesson.